Hi, Caspar. On the 21st of November 2022. I've got another Australian wine here. I've done a white Australian, a red Australian in recent days. And this is, well, let's take it a step further. This is a fully sweet Australian dessert wine, 2019 Botrytis Semillon Reserve Berton Vineyard, and the alcohols are just 11%. Grapes picked from vineyards in Riverina. It's boldly coloured. I mean, it's got a sort of orangey, almost slightly coppery hue to the colour. Oh, that's a good nose. Do you know what? I'm going to have to do some research into this, because I'm not sure how botrytis is introduced to these vineyards and this fruit, but it's got a wealth of, it's sort of what have we got, pineapple meringue pie, if you can imagine that. Lovely sort of nuttiness from the botrytis. It's got quite a firm note as well. It's not a sweet wine that's sort of pouring out of the glass in random sort of pillowy aromas. It's got a smoky sort of toasted nut aroma which keeps everything quite focused. And yeah, there's sort of oranges and preserved oranges and that bit of pineapple. It smells completely delicious. Mm. And one of the first things that hits you as that goes in the mouth is how fresh this wine is. It's a wine of super acidity, runs right through it. It's very much an orange, you know, just right orange acidity, but it cleans the palate and allows that great wheel of ripe, sort of supple but concentrated sweet fruit to roll across the tongue without becoming heavy in any way, shape or form. And while it comes across as being immensely sweet, it doesn't come across as being immensely heavy at all. Unlike some Sauterne that you'd find at 14% alcohol, this is just 11, so it's really nicely fresh, doesn't get sort of overbearing at all, and the finish cleans up with this sort of lively grapefruit crunch that just cleans everything up, and it's got a little hint of pithy grapefruit skin as well right at the back. It's a very nice thing. Mm. Yeah, and I would drink that. I don't know what I drink that on its own. Actually, at the end of the meal, in lieu of port. I mean, at the end of an enormous meal, you don't necessarily want to drink 20% fortified wines. You know, something at 11%. That's gonna just clean the palate and enliven one is not a bad idea at all. So there we are. That's been 2019. I'm going to read it because there's a lot of words on the label. Botrytis Semillon Berton Reserve, Berton Vineyards from Riverina in Australia. It's a really nice thing, and yeah, I'm enjoying every mouthful.